gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love I love goddamn, I love
Hey besties, welcome back to another day in my life. If you are new here or don't know who I am, my name is Jamie. I'm a YouTuber and a nail tech, and as you can see by the title of this video, you already know what we are doing today. So get ready with me to ask this girl to be my Valentine. And I know I do my makeup so much on camera, but so what? So the fuck what? Everything is content. Yeah. And also, y'all, I didn't take y'all with me, but I did get a tattoo. It is dry healing right now, so it is peeling. It's my Medusa. I may change the color of her lips because it's too bright, but never mind that. I'm going to start on my makeup right now, and we're gonna listen to some slow music today because, yeah, I'm not even nervous because, like, this is my woman, but, like, I'm nervous because what if she don't like it? You know? I am medicated and I feel nothing right now. So we're gonna try to get there. Like I know I said I was nervous, but I feel like it's a mind thing right now. Like I know doing this sober, I will be nervous. But yeah. So the past previous years of knowing each other or whatever, or being together, we've never asked each other to be Valentine's. We just planned a trip for Valentine's Day, and that's just what we did. But we never were intentional and actually asked. So yeah, she asked me yesterday. I was gonna ask her already. I had already planned it. Like I was saying earlier, we are being very intentional this time because we don't usually ask each other to be Valentines. We just plan a trip and go and just do whatever. But this time I see is very different. I was gonna ask her to be my Valentine already, but she asked me first and she already set the tone. So now I gotta step my cookies up. I I gotta get my shit together. So yeah, for me, she made a presentation asking me to be her Valentine, and it was the cutest thing ever. It was interactive. It was so cute. Oh my gosh, I've never had nothing like that before, eh? I ain't never had nothing like that before. But it was so cute, y'all. I just keep looking at it. So yeah, the way I'm gonna ask her is through a poem, because recently she asked me why I don't write anymore, and I just haven't really been feeling it, honestly. But I'm gonna feel it today for her. So I already wrote the poem, and I'm just gonna, I don't know, say it to her or read it to her, or like I'm gonna record myself reading it to her. Like I feel like, I don't know, when you hear people say their poems, it's like, it's very passionate, you know? So yes, that's what I am going to do for her. I wrote the poem a while ago, but I've been unsure about it. But now, like, I feel like it's time for her to hear it or whatever. So yeah, we are gonna do my makeup. I am gonna put in a little more effort. Like I was just gonna wake up, just dry face, record it, send it to her because she see me through every part. But I wanted to put in a little bit more effort. So I'm gonna do my makeup. Like we're not together, but we're still together, you know? Yeah. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. But she is like one of the best things that has ever happened to me. Y'all, I'm talking like I'm about to propose to her or something. But like, this my baby, y'all. This my fucking baby. This is my baby. I don't care. This my fucking baby, and everybody that knows me knows I don't play about her. I don't play about that girl at all.
The girl down the hall, misused and abused. Yeah, that. Yeah, like. This is ridiculous. Girl, I know sometimes that I'm this preacher, and you see what I'm saying. And I see, I got that I don't feel, I'll always be here for you. I'm here for you. And I know you're not gonna get me, but you're playing out in the streets. I'm just saying, it's like that I'm saying. It's like that. I know that I can be bad, but you should open your eyes. Take a look in the mirror, maybe you'll be crying eyes. Anything that don't see it, you should have said so, believe it. Because it's not very real, what do you want to do another day well? Girl, I think it's best for me to say this. I ain't no good, and your heart ain't something I should play with. So let's get it understood. I ain't trying up when you're like everything I just want to make it right. And tell the judge I ain't even gotta plead my case. I can tell my baby to her face. I was just a nigga next door, but God, I see more for you. Let's do more for you, girl. If I ain't got that, I don't feel, I'll always be here for you. I'm here for you. And I know you're not gonna blame me, but you still playing out in the streets. I'm just saying, you deserve better. I'm saying, you deserve better. You deserve all the love, you deserve all the care, you deserve all that more. You deserve better, you deserve better, you deserve to laugh, and you deserve to smile. You deserve the best of everything, you deserve better. No, I see more for you, I see more. If I ain't got that, I'll feel, I'll always be there for you. And I know you may not end up with me, 'cause I'm still playing out in these streets. But I'm just saying, you deserve better. I'm saying, you deserve better. Yeah, yeah. You deserve better. You deserve better.
So I just finished my makeup. That was the quickest I've ever done my makeup, honestly. And it still turned out so cute. I'm just gonna brush my hair back a little bit. I'm gonna do my lip routine. I had Aquaphor on my lips, y'all, because this cold weather has been cracking the fuck out of my lips. Like, yeah. And Aquaphor gonna do it every time. This is all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna put some lip gloss over this. But that is all for my makeup. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I've recorded a video and it was hard, y'all. Like, I feel like I was really nervous and reading it. I did mess up one time, but I am gonna cut that out. But yeah, I'm gonna include the clip right after this one. So yeah, enjoy. Here goes the clip. Hi babe. So I'm gonna try to get this on one try, but if I don't, that's okay too. You asked me to be your Valentine yesterday and I did say yes. I did say yes. So I want to ask you to be mine. But I remember you telling me that I haven't wrote in a while. So I wrote a poem to ask you to be my Valentine. Yeah, just listen. I named the poem Her because it's specifically about you. Hold on. I'm nervous. I think I'm gonna just use the first try just because of the authenticity of it. It says, she requires a certain kind of love. Not loud, not careless, not the kind that mistakes intensity for devotion. She needs the kind that notices when her smile is trying too hard, that reads the pauses between her words and answers gently anyway. Love her slowly. She has survived hands that rushed, words that promised way too much, and affection that disappeared when it was no longer convenient. She requires patience that doesn't feel like waiting, consistency that doesn't ask to be applauded, and reassurance that arrives before doubt has a chance to knock. Romance to her is safety. It's being chosen on quiet nights, being protected in vulnerability, being desired without consumed, but being consumed until her body can no longer move. She blooms under tenderness, under kisses meant to comfort, under love that lowers its voice, just to hear her heart better, under the affection that gives her chills, being rubbed the right way. If you love her right, she will give you a softness the world tried to take from her. A loyalty rooted in trust and a love so deep it feels like peace wearing a heartbeat, with intense heat that you can feel immensely. She requires a certain kind of love, and in 2 days is the day for love. Be my Valentine, not just for today, but in a quiet, genuine way that lasts forever. So you gonna be my Valentine? Yes or no? No. Actually, yes or yes. Because you ain't got no choice. You ain't got no choice. You gotta do yes or yes.
Hell yeah. Yes. Yes or yes. Yes and yes. A poem? I haven't heard one of your poems in so long. Thank you, baby.
Okay, y'all. So that was the poem that I wrote for her. I've been so busy this month that I just haven't gotten around to asking her to be my Valentine. And when she asked me, it just kind of snapped me back into the present time because it was really close to Valentine's Day. Like I said, it's 2 days before. 2 days before. With that being said, that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, until the actual Valentine trip or Valentine celebration, I'll see y'all. Bye, besties. Mwah.